Hey guys, I'm back with the next installment of my Spring Fever 2019 where I'm going piece by piece through my belongings first and then the rest of my home. Sorting and purging, that's what we're doing. We're getting rid of stuff. We are tidying up, diving in, going deep. We're going deep. So I started shallow. I would say this is what helps me, and this would be my number one tip whenever somebody says, oh, I'm too overwhelmed to start, or I'm already in something and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Well, if you haven't started yet, pick something really manageable for you. For me, that was my nightstand. I did that in 10 minutes. The next thing that I did was my beauty collection because it's smaller and I'm feeling very decisive about beauty stuff right now, so I felt like I could make easy decisions. So that really got the ball rolling. Now, if you're in the middle of a big project and you're like, oh, I cannot, I'm overwhelmed, what I would do and what I would recommend is to just take a step back, just leave it, I know, and then go back to something small again, or just find a very small piece of that big project to work on and then work through it in small bits, if that makes sense. So anyway, I did the nightstand and the beauty stuff, and that gave me enough kind of motivation and energy to attack something that I honestly don't think I've ever really done. I really don't. Not fully, not in a full way. I do pick things out from time to time out of my jewelry collection to give away or to donate or whatever, but I haven't done like a full sit down and let's go through it. And honestly, this is a little daunting because there's a lot of sentiment attached to jewelry. I think that's a pretty common experience. It definitely is my experience, and there's too much. I left this open. You can kind of see a little bit of just too much stuff I have, and I'm ready to let go of some of it. I'm going to try to be pretty, pretty strict with myself with this because it's just accumulating. I kind of want to get rid of this whole piece of furniture, this vanity, and just have everything fit into like a nice jewelry box, which I already own. I have a beautiful jewelry box that I bought from Pottery Barn years and years ago. So I don't need another jewelry box. Like, I already have what I need, and I just want everything to fit in it. Over the past 3+ years, I find myself wearing the same jewelry for the most part for long periods of time. And that's just been more my groove lately. That's not to say that I'll change that up in the future, but I know I don't need as much jewelry as I have, and I'm ready to let things go. So, to prepare, I brought back the baskets. If you watch my beauty purge, these are the same baskets. One of my other tips with sorting through things is once you sort into your toss and give piles, manage those right away as soon as possible. I have definitely made the mistake of letting those things sit for long periods of time, which they currently are in my office. My handbags to donate have been sitting in my office for like years because I don't know what to do with them, and I'm finally going to address that this spring. Toss the toss stuff right away and figure out where the give stuff is going right away. So maybe you want to make one big donation all at once. Well, find a designated area in your house that you can put all those things, package them up, ready to go. If you're doing a pickup or a drop off or selling things or whatever, have it all in one space ready to go. If you're going to do it all at once and you want to kind of accumulate things, that's fine. Or if it's easier for you to do things, just give things as you go, that would work too. But don't let the things sit in your room or wherever you're working for months and months on it. Anyway, so I have the bins. 1, 2, I guess there's not going to be a toss. So because I'm completely reorganizing, eventually I'm going to try to downsize into my jewelry box. I'm just going to have a keep and a give. I don't think any of my jewelry is necessary to throw out. So keep and give, I've got it ready to go. I think what I'm going to do is just give you a general overview of how things are stored, and we're just going to dive in because this is making me a little nervous, and let's just get it. Let's just do it. Let's go. Okay, so I just opened my vanity up to give you a general sense of what we're working with. These hanging organizers are pretty much filled back to back, so the other side has jewelry on it too. Those are pretty much all earrings. I think the top 3 drawers have jewelry in them. This drawer has watches and some jewelry in it. And then this piece right here has all necklaces in it. I'm not sure it's full on the other side, but there's a lot. So I think I'm going to start with the drawer and then work to the bigger pieces. Okay, this drawer's always bothered me a little bit. That you can't like fully open it all the way. There's actually space behind, and I've lost things back there. In fact, I think there's some jewelry back there now, which I am going to attempt to dig out. Oh, it's my Hermes bracelets. Well, let's start with the big ones, shall we? Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to get them out. Okay, so that was slightly difficult. So let's start with the big ones here. I went through a little bit of an Hermes obsession after Charlotte. I think it was the summer after Charlotte was born. These are not inexpensive. I bought 3 of them. And honestly, I stopped wearing them because they're very sharp on the sides where the H is, and I was so paranoid I was going to scratch Charlotte. I'm not sure about these, to be honest. I could sell these. I could sell these for the at the charity shop and probably make a good return on them for a charity. I might keep 1, I might keep 2, I might keep them all. This is something I'm going to put to the side and think about, because that is tough. That is tough. I know I want to keep my Lillian & Co. bracelets. Yeah, I want to keep all of these because I love, love, love them. I've just been in a very rose gold phase lately, but I'm going to put those in the keep pile. And these are Tiffany bead bracelets. I know I'm going to keep those. Because I tend to go, that's the other thing, I go in and out of phases with like what tone jewelry I'm wearing. Right now I'm in a really rose gold phase, but I was in a silvery phase for a very long time. And is that all of the jewelry in here? No. Let's see. A couple little bead bracelets, those can go. I know there's some things that I need to have fixed in here. Is this one of them? What is this? Oh, no, it just needs to be polished. That's a snowflake necklace I like a lot, so we'll keep that. I think that what happened is there's a lot of hair stuck in that one. Oh, this is a sun necklace from Moon and Rock, which I love. I just haven't worn yet. These things need to go into tarnish-free bags. That's how I store my sterling jewelry, is in tarnish-free bags. It seems to keep them nicer. This is the button. This can go somewhere else. This is the screw to my bracelet here that's screwed on. This I do want to keep. It's just a chapstick. These are my little Mickey guys. They go around your watch band. I do want to keep this one. I don't know. I kind of like the sparkly one. Why not? And then these are all my watch wristbands. I'm going to keep those. Go to my Apple Watch. And this is a Mickey necklace I really like that I want to get a new chain for. So I'm going to keep that. Okay. And I know on any earrings in here are definite keeps. These I actually want to save for Charlotte because they're her birthstone. I've got gold hoops. Yeah, these I've got some Tiffany's things. I've got my little Mickeys. Oh, these tiny little rose gold hoops I bought for myself, but they're just way too small. I'm going to give those away. Those can go, but I'm going to keep the other ones. And actually, I know in this little turtle on top of my vanity here, I have some more earrings that I know I'm going to keep. These are my most worn silver earrings and gold earrings. Studs. Okay, so that was pretty easy. This can go, it's a little bracelet. Okay. What's in, now I'm pretty sure these are all band buttons from Bibbidi Bobbidi Brooks. So these are watch accessories. Yeah, I think I want to keep those. I know I want to keep those. This is an old watch of Dawn's that's broken. We can get rid of that. And I think this is like an old Juicy Couture charm. That can go. What's this jewelry over here? Oh, these are pearls. Pearl bracelets. I do kind of want to keep the pearls. These are actually worth gifts from family. I do want to keep. And I believe these are my pearls that need to be restrung. So I have a couple of things to have fixed. This is just a polishing cloth. It's always good to keep that. These are lost earrings, so I know those can go. There's a little frog in here. And whatever this is, that looks like garbage. Little frog. And then what, oh yeah, these are lockets I had bought from Stella and Dot. Yeah, And a name necklace. I don't know, maybe Charlotte will want this. It has her name on it. Maybe I'll keep these for Charlotte. All right, I have a couple of things I'm just gonna put away for Charlotte in case she wants them. Like those little tanzanite earrings and all that. All right, now for the watches. I've worn an Apple Watch for the last 3 years. That doesn't mean I want to get rid of all my watches, but it also doesn't mean I think I need to keep them. So I know I'm ready to part ways with these Coach watches. I've had them forever. I haven't worn them in forever. I know I'm ready to part ways with that Fossil watch. This was the first nice thing I really ever bought myself. I saved forever for it. It's a Fossil watch, so I want to keep that one. Because this just means something to me. And I feel like I want to keep one of each color tone, but I don't really feel like I need 12. So I want to keep my Mickey watch. And my Victorinox. I think I'll probably just keep these and get rid of the rest. I think like this one can go. Kate Spade. I mean, it's cute, but these little dress watches, I don't think I need these tiny little dress watches anymore. Nope. Nope, well that's good. I got rid of quite a few watches, so I'm just keeping these. You never know when you want to go back to analog, right? Okay, well, I thought that drawer was going to be tougher than it was. It was a little tough. I still going to think about those. Okay, so one drawer down. I'm keeping more than I'm getting rid of, but this is more of a high traffic area anyway. I feel like I'm going to do the most work in the other spaces. So you can see this is my keep, this is my get rid of, and this is my I'm thinking about it. All right, I'm going to start in the drawers over here because honestly I never wear any of this stuff and I feel like it's going to be really easy to get rid of. That's a really old cleaning cloth. I maybe can get rid of that one because I have so many other ones. Well, so many. I have at least 2. So I'll keep that. Oh my gosh, I know I'm going to be able to get rid of so much of this. This is just costume jewelry I just do not wear ever. I feel like it can all go. These are all long necklaces. Yeah, goodbye. I haven't worn them in years. Little pins. Not really sure. This is like a choker style necklace. It's pretty, but I haven't worn it in years. These little pins. This was from my grandma. Do I want to keep it just because it's sentimental? Yeah, but I don't think I need, I mean, the Shih Tzu pin is super cute, but do I need it? Am I ever going to wear it? No. This is actually a bag of jewelry that I had set aside to get rid of a long time ago. So this can all go. So that's exciting. All right, moving right along. Oh, I used to love these ball necklaces. Oh, this is labradorite. It's really pretty stones. These are really pretty, but honestly, I'm never gonna wear them. I don't wear them. Well, that was easy. Basically everything in that drawer except for a sentimental pin I got rid of. I might keep this necklace because it's beautiful stones. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those. Oh, so out of that whole drawer, I kept one thing. And that's pretty good. Okay, moving along. I told you this part was gonna be easier. Yeah, those can go. Oh, these are my wrap bracelets. A lot of these I made. I feel like I made some of those. This one can go. Oh, a Pandora thing. Yeah, that can go. That's a Pandora thing too, I know. Yeah, I mean, they're cute, but nope, don't need them. Actually, some of this stuff I can save for Cece for dress up. She might like this star bracelet when she's a little, well, whatever. Okay, just get rid of it. I'm not gonna save stuff unless it's like important stuff. Now, these wrap bracelets I made, I think I want to keep. I remember making these. That was fun. I should do that again sometime. A lot of these tiny little things can go. I'm just ready to part ways with them. Can you tell? I'm like, goodbye, goodbye. They can all go. Oh, this was my my half marathon bracelet I bought after my first Disney half. Now see, this is it. Like, this is like the sentimental bit. Like, do you keep it because it's sentimental, or am I ever gonna wear that? I don't think so. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Maybe somebody else will pick it up for themselves, and it will motivate themselves to accomplish a half marathon. Oh, that was my little child. These are bracelets. This I made. Yeah, but I don't need it. Let's see. Oh gosh. Remember this kind of stuff? It can all go. This was all kind of in a little while ago too. It's not anymore. This is one I made. Should we open it up? I'm sorry you guys if the camera isn't focusing. I'm trying to stay on target here. Oh, I kind of want to keep the ones I made. Is that silly? It is beautiful. It's a beautiful, yeah, I kind of want to keep it because I made it. And the chocolate bracelet, I kind of want to keep. I bought that the first time I went to Miraval in Tucson, Arizona. My little chocolate bracelet. I don't know. When was the last time I wore that? Nope, I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. Some rings that I'm literally never, ever, 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 ever going to wear. Like, seriously. I think they're pretty much all Henry Bendel rings. Oh, I made this ring. We did like a jewelry making class, the girls in Utah. I made a little pinky ring. It's very cute. I'm never gonna wear it though. It's also tiny. Okay, Charlotte doesn't like rings, so I'd save it for her. I don't know. It's not something like I'm really... Yeah, all this Henry Bendel stuff can go. Look at that, you guys. All right, last drawer, and I feel like pretty much all of this is gonna go too. Oh, maybe not all of it. Some of this is fine jewelry. Okay, well let's... Oh yeah, these are gold. These are from the current custom. I'm gonna keep those. I know I want to keep those. But everything else can basically go. Like these bangles, I don't need. No. Oh, I do kind of want to keep the, I forget the name of that jewelry brand now. But it's a really nice jewelry brand, and it's a really cool concept. Here, let me, I just want to get through this stuff. All these Kate Spade bangles. I used to be really into bangles. Can you tell I'm not anymore? Over it. Okay, all that can go. This is like, it's got these beads on it, and then you can like track things with the beads. I do want to keep those. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my current custom ones and this guy for sure. But I feel like all these Henry, oh, my little spoon bracelet. Bought this at the art fair in Utah. No, it's made out of spoons, but I think I wore it like once. I didn't really love it. I love the idea of it better than the actual bracelet. Okay, all that can go. Now we're in the rose gold section. Gonna keep this guy for sure. But all these Henry... Oh, I have another one of those. All of these Henry Bendel ones can go. Oh my god, I used to have the current custom ones are gonna stay. Oh, I used to love these bangles so much. I can't believe how many of them I have. Okay. Gone. That was easy. Wow. I'm so excited. Okay, so update. Now the toss section is fuller than the keep section, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Then I have a couple of just like random, like garbage and random things. Okay, hanging on the side of the door. These beads. These can go. Actually, I'm going to keep those because Cece actually really likes wearing these for dress up. So I'm going to keep those because I know she likes wearing these for dress up. I'm going to keep those too. Oh, that's what those bags were for. Okay. Then I have all of these guys, these beaded bracelets from May Movement. And it's a really awesome, I don't even know if she still sells them. It's a really nice company with a great philanthropy behind it. I don't know if they still, I'm honestly not sure if they still sell their things. But I have more than I need, so maybe we could share the love a little bit. I mean, somebody else can get them. Do we see a theme with the ones I'm keeping? Oops, sorry, you guys. Somebody else can get so much more joy out of this than me. Let's pick one of the purpley ones. This one. This one. Okay, cool. Well, that's better. So this is a little hard to show, and it's a little hard to reach from behind the camera, but this is all earrings, and I feel like I can be pretty ruthless with these because these Okay, the pearl studs we're keeping. These we're keeping. These little hearts will keep. I'm just gonna try to be really, really good about this stuff, you guys. Of course, so far I'm keeping everything. Those can go. I think I'll just probably speed through this footage because it's just gonna end up being too long otherwise. Okay, what's on the other side is actually bracelets. I thought it was earrings. Oh, it's bracelets. I did not know that. How many freaking bracelets do I have? Oh gosh, a lot of these are a little bit more sentimental. Okay, so I want to keep this one for Charlotte. I think I'm going to keep those for Charlotte. Oh, I love this Tiffany one. Okay. Yeah, my little Tiffany bracelets. I feel like I'm my Winnie bracelet. I gotta keep that. You know, you never know. Like, I might get back into gold at some point and silver at some point, and I don't want to get rid of everything just because I'm not wearing it right now. Do you know what I mean? I am going to get rid of most of these Henry Bendel ones. I went through a really big Henry Bendel phase. Oh boy, yeah, all of that can go. The Tiffany beads I'm gonna keep. This is classic jewelry that doesn't go out of style and doesn't go out of my style. And then there's earrings. Okay, these are kind of the costume earrings that I know I can get rid of because I'm just not been into that. Should I keep these because they're a nice, because it's a nice costume jewelry option? I don't have very many things like this left in my collection. Let me see. Let me take them out of the bag. I don't like them, so that answers that. Okay. Well, we got rid of all of the stuff in there. Well, I didn't get rid of it all. I'll give you another shot of what's going on. Okay, so this is almost getting full, and some of that's really small stuff, and then this is still, I would say, about a third full. Good. All right, we're gonna move on over to this section. Now I know the necklace is hanging up top. Probably all gonna keep because they're all important to me. Although they can be put away. I feel like I can get rid of the Stella and Dot one. I don't know. It didn't lay quite the way I wanted it to, and it's one of their finer pieces, but meh. So goodbye. And then my locket. This is my special locket. I'm definitely keeping that. This one is a monogram necklace. I honestly don't really wear it, but I guess I'll keep it because it's monogrammed. Is that a bad reason to keep something? Okay, this is pretty much all. I think this is all necklaces, front and back. I'm going to do another rapid fire with this and just breeze through the footage because it's going to be really hard for you guys to see it anyway. So let's do it. Okay, last bit. Somebody made that for me in high school. Oh, these are really old. They're kind of just, again, sentimental pieces. Some anklets I'm never ever going to wear again. Okay, I did it. So this is my first run through. All of this stuff, goodbye. Goodbye. Still thinking about those. And this is in my keep pile. And now what I'm going to do, I don't have any more time right now, so I'll have to do this later, is I'm going to lay all of this out and go through it again. And just make sure. Because I feel like I could do a little bit better. But look, you guys, that's pretty good. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, I'm all done. That's my bin of things to give away. And a couple of things I need to get fixed, so I'm leaving them out. And I've sorted everything back into here for now, because I am keeping this piece for now. So just give you a quick look in the drawer. I basically just kept all my watch and watch band accessories, and my watches I'm keeping, my Lillian & Co. brace cuffs. I decided to keep the Hermes cuffs for now. I'll talk about that in a minute. These are just extra chains. My pearl bracelets that I actually want to put with my fine jewelry. And then I just decided to tuck this little pin that I wanted to keep. That was my grandma's up here, just to look at, just to have to look at. And then I basically cleaned out everything else out. I just have my diamond studs in there. Those are the only other earrings I wear really at all lately. And then I fit all the remaining jewelry over here. So I have the few things that Cece likes to play with. She likes to play with those too, so I'm leaving those out for now. And then I've just sorted all of my earrings. This is half earrings. And then the bottom half is necklaces, and they're all in their little tarnish resistant bags. And then the other side, it's really hard to do one-handed, as it turns out. Other side is my more statement necklaces, if you can call them that, and all of my little bracelets. And there's nothing remaining in the drawers anymore. I empty all those out, as you could see, but I did tuck, just for now, the little the jewelry that I'm saving to see if Cece wants someday. Little tiny earrings and necklaces and some things with her names on it that I had when she was a baby. I'm just tucking those up there for now, for her. But like I said, eventually I would like to get all of this into a jewelry box, and I really think I can do that in the jewelry box I have. I'll just show you that this is now completely empty, so I think I did pretty good work. Okay, so I did take a little time, about 10 minutes later today, to sift through my keep stuff, and I was able to pull maybe 10 more pieces out to give away. And I know I still have like a lot of jewelry. I had a huge amount of jewelry to start with, and I knew that, but I didn't really know it till I filled this bin up with all the stuff that I'm parting ways with. Like, I can't really, maybe it doesn't look like that much on camera, but this is all tiny jewelry. I like very small jewelry. Luckily, my my older nieces are coming into town this weekend, so I thought I'd give them kind of first dibs, sort of sifting through that, see if my sister-in-laws, both of them, want anything, and kind of go from there. And also with the makeup products that I pulled out last week, I have some things set aside for them to look at to see if they want, and if not, I will donate that stuff. And I'm ready to let it go. This was, you know, I think it was more daunting thinking about it than it was actually doing it, because once I got into it, I was like, nah, I'm ready. I mean, that's some of that stuff I've had for a very long time, and it's nice jewelry, but it's time to go. I will say I did not sift through the majority of my fine jewelry. I have a really nice collection of fine jewelry that Dawn has given me over the years, and there are a few of those pieces that I'm taking to a special charity shop that specializes in selling high-end jewelry for charity. But I just decided not to put that on screen. But anyway, I think I did a really good job. I whittled down my collection. I would say I like 70%. That would be my estimate. Somewhere between, yeah, 70-75%. And I'm really pleased with it, and now I feel like I can really let this vanity go. So I'm gonna keep it a little while longer and kind of think about what I want to do in this space, but I think I'm ready to let this piece of furniture go, and I'm gonna try to move everything into a jewelry box. My big Pottery Barn jewelry box I have, it's like a big box. I don't know how to describe it. It's just been sitting in my closet waiting for this. It's basically the size of this bin, actually. Maybe slowly, yeah, it's about the size of that bin. So I'm gonna see if I can fold some things into there and see how that works out for me instead. Anyway, thank you for coming along with the jewelry. I know this was probably a longer video than I wanted it to be, but it was important to me to do this finally. And it feels really good that I've accomplished it and it's done. And I'm excited. So stay tuned. Next week I'm gonna tackle my wardrobe, all my clothes. I've already done a really big purge through of my shoes and accessories in recent years, but I feel like I could probably weed a few more things out, so I'll include all of that next week. And I think I might actually do the KonMari method and pull everything out like I did that time 4 years ago. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope your spring cleaning efforts are going well, and that this inspired you in some way to tackle a project maybe you've been a little nervous to do, because it really does feel good. And honestly, once I got going, it was not hard at all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Take care, you guys. Bye.